think he told me. And we're also joined by the New York Times best-selling author of the series, Laura Dave. Welcome. Give her a huge hand, y'all. Hi, Laura.
Hello.
First of all, thank you for being here and congratulations on all your success, honey. Congratulations. You're instant New York Times bestseller.
Yes.
Do y'all hear that? Like, what is it like watching your work come to life?
I mean, this is amazing. You know, I think I always say I'm so spoiled because truly, in addition to being the most talented people, they are the best people.
I can tell. We can all tell. And you didn't originally plan for a sequel.
No, so what happened was after the first book came out and the first season, I received so many notes saying, this can't be it for Hannah Hall, what happens next, what happens next? So I very quietly sat down and wrote 100 pages. I only wanted to do it if the sequel would, I hoped, live up to that first book. And when I was 100 pages in, I felt like I didn't have to be so quiet about it anymore, and I knew whole cloth where Hannah was going and where they were all going. And then we got to be joined by the wonderful Judy Greer playing Quinn, coming in and causing some trouble.
Wow, that is amazing, guys. Now, Jen, you advocated to get the role.
I did.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's not something I had really done before.
Right.
I read the book and I loved it so much that it had this effect on me. I just had to put it away because somebody else was attached. And then when it became available, I kind of went crazy, you guys. I put my kids to bed. I remember it so clearly. I made a pot of coffee and I stayed up all night writing letters to the head of Apple, to Laura,
Wow.
and to my friend Reese, who's our producer, and everyone a different letter, because I assumed they would all share them, just about what I saw in the book, why I felt like I could be someone. I mean, there's so many great actresses. I don't think like I am the only person.
But you're great. So
well, whatever.
You are Jennifer Garner.
But I wanted to say, I feel a connection to this.
Yeah.
If you think there's a path forward for me to play this role, I'd love to be part of exploring that.
Now, Nikolai, have you ever advocated
No,
for
but
a
I'm
role
going to do
before?
that now. I have a whole bunch of stuff I have to go and write.
I think you started something. I'm gonna have to do that too. So this is what the role I want. Tell me who I need to email. I'm gonna get on it. That shows the power of your work, honey, that you inspire actors to want to do what they do. Yeah.
Because how often do you get to work for an author who has written something that makes you feel, that makes you like you can't put it down, your heart is racing, it has everything. It's propulsive, it has family, it has romance, it has heartbreak, it has drama, intrigue, mystery. I mean, that's so rare, and it's my little friend Laura.
Get it, Laura. How do you feel hear her say that?
I have to say, so one thing is that, so I'm trying not to get teary.
I say little because she's like 4 feet, not because she's little she's little in stature only. Sorry, Laura, go ahead.
When in the letter, in one of the letters, Jen talked about the importance of being the grown-up in the room. And not only did that feel like there's something amazing when you feel like someone's teaching you something about a character you spent time with. I spent 10 years with Hannah before she came to the page. And when Jen wrote that, it became like a siren call for me and a mantra. And everything in the second book that sort of moves us into the second season is, how are we the grown-up in the room?
Wow.
How are we the person that does the very thing we need to do to find our way to a second chance? And that's all from Jen. So,
look at that.
Co-author.
You brought us something. What you bring us?
So this is my dream, that I get to bring something. Everyone in the audience today is going to get both the first book and the sequel.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Will you please come back again to see us? Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.